Let's talk about the state of the game. I don't know if this shit's gonna work. To be honest, we'll see. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it'll work. Fucking got nothing else better to do. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, I know I was logged into. Thank you. Let's try to find myself here. Your channel live. Ah, yes, it does work. Okay, we're chilling. Just want to talk about the state of the game currently, man. Like, I haven't been on the fucking YouTube in a hell of a long time, but I've taken the past 3 days to like really think things through, right? Because obviously there's been a new update, there's been some new changes, and I feel like since the start of the year, this game, I mean, this game a lot of times seems to really fucking fail us. I guess the game creators seem to really fail us almost every single time. When we talk about it, as a group, we talk about it all the time. We're like, dude, like, what the fuck were they thinking? Yada yada. You know, as they continuously increase the gap between free to play mid spenders and high end pay to play. Honestly, I'd say that there's even a bigger high end pay to play. There's high end pay to play, and there's even higher end pay to play. I guess it really depends on the guild. Yada yada. What I will say is, I took the past 3 days to really consider. Do I want to continue to play the game? You know, I've been thinking it through. I'm like, with this new update, obviously, I'm not sure the exact statistics. From my understanding, I think it's about like 60-65% of your troops that you get back when you're attacked. That's the Red Deads, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously you got the whatever the Divine Providence that shows up on the left hand side here, and you get some of your troops back, right? It's not just some of your troops back. You get a fuck ton of your troops back. I mean, and if you get zeroed, right, you get that same percentage of your troops back. Honestly, I feel like it had the chance to be a great update. I just feel like the figure is a little bit too big, personally. Like, say I go to zero somebody, right? And I did the other day, right? And I kind of kept a track of their might. I think it was the morning after KVK. I think it was like directly after KVK. This gentleman here was sitting in the he was sitting in the Wonder Grass, and he had like merge gear on or whatever. He was like 800 and I want to say like 850 million might or something of this sort, right? I go in, I tested him, cab front. I go in. He was like, "Cav, well, I should still have the report, shouldn't I?" Fuck, it wasn't that long ago. Tested his front. Yeah, it was Cav foul. I mean, my range isn't that strong. Don't make fun of my range. Looked like somebody might have had some reds. That was my account, my alt. I got, yeah, had the inference full. That's right. But I come in here, right? And I fucking wipe the dude's, 3.6 million. Okay, so we already know, like, he gets like 60 to 65% of that back, right? And then I go ahead and I find him, and we fucking kill the rest of his troops, right? So we knock this guy down like shit. Down to I want to say it was like 668 million. Okay, so we can find out because he didn't have reigns. Let's find out his total. Did I solo? I don't think I soloed. I don't think I wanted to solo. Um, well, we can find out his total amount of troop might here. So, oh, what's up, Panic? How you doing, man? I'm like fucking like lost, man. I'm lost in this game right now because it's fucked. I have no incentive to hit anybody anymore. Let's see. So he's got 3.6 million, right? What the fuck am I doing? Not 3.6 million, right? We're not doing that right now. We're doing 68 million. That's the figure. 68 million plus 78 million. Then he had some more fucking troops. I'm not gonna really calculate. I'm just gonna do a rough estimate, to be honest. So that's 146 million right there. And then let's say he had, what the fuck is that? That's like 20. No, it's probably like 30 something million. So he had about, let's just say 175 million. 175 million might worth of troops, right? And I'm fine if he, like, say, were to get like 40% of that back after being zeroed. But again, the figure is too fucking high. It's way too fucking high, right? So this guy went down to like 600 and I want to say like 600 and fuck. It was somewhere around like 668, 660. It was 664. That's what it was. 664. Oh, was that just a recent battle port? Yes, it was. Right. So we went down to the 664, and I get it. Bots are running rampant, man. I completely understand. Bots are running rampant. You start a new count, rank 2, and I'm second day. Bro, what the fuck? You don't talk to me for so long, and then you fucking say this. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, bro. But no, like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, you're telling me this guy gets 150 million might back? Just like that? Snap of his fucking fingers? I'm so confused, bro. It wasn't 150. It was like 100. I give 130 that I guess he got snapped back. But then that's on top of Infirms. That's on top of a Sanctuary. That's why I've got such a problem with it. It's too big of a figure. What? Why am I gonna go out here, right? Why am I gonna go out here? And why am I gonna attack any of these castles, right? There's no point to burn any of these castles anymore because all they do is get their troops back. You know, like it used to be like I would go out and I'd burn castles. I'd burn castles to, yeah, I was off the game. Burn castles like prevent them from playing WoW. To get rid of fillers, from rallying my own guild, yada yada. Right? That used to be a strategy. It's not a strategy anymore because you zero somebody and they can get a full fucking comp back. They can take a rally while online. So it's like, okay, where the fuck are we at? Carpets are now completely irrelevant. You spend $20 on a carpet pack. For what? To get a Dragon Arena report? What are you're gonna like? Say I rallied this guy right now. He's got uh, he's got 10 million troops, 6 million troops, whatever he's got. I'm spending that $20, and that guy's gonna get fucking almost all those troops back from hitting him once, and then my troops die. That's the issue I've got. I'm essentially paying for a Dragon Arena report, and I can't agree with this. Not one bit. I think it's bullshit. So I haven't attacked anything in like fucking 3 days. We killed 100 million troops in KVK, as I said previously. And look at all these guys out in the Wondergrass now. Because I'm not fucking attacking anything, and probably because of the new update, they're less scared to lose the troops because they can just get them back. But on the attack, you still lose troops. You still lose your resources. That's the issue. So like maybe if there was some sort of let's go take a look at this guy while he's rallying this because 5 minutes is about to come in. Shit. I'm probably too late to come see this. Getting distracted. Let's see. He is 178602. Next rally should be walking like right now, or not, or what, or was he in like the Wondergrass, or is he online? Oh, he's online. Okay. So he got burned while online. Interesting. So is this another new guild that's coming up in here? I can't see the reason to play the game anymore. Not on offense anymore. Like I can go out here and I can fucking get a bloodbath. Oh, a bloodbath, right? I can zero these accounts, but they're gonna come back so fucking fast. It's gonna be unreal. Too much. I feel like it really took out like a chunk of like there's no emotion behind it anymore. There's no like, wow, we really fucked that guy up. We really fucked that guy over. Like that was sweet. There's nothing really of that. It's more like, well, we got a good hit. we also kind of lost some troops. I feel like it's more high risk than reward. But as I was talking, yeah, the carpets. Right, who's gonna spend the $20 on that shit anymore, man? And people say like, oh, but you're gonna get more kills. How I see it is, it's more quantity. I can agree with that. It's going to be a higher quantity of kills, but I feel like that it's going to be less quality kills. You're not going to have as good of a time. They're going to be more abundant, sure, but you're not going to have as good a time because it's not going to have that same feeling anymore. Like, for me, going into this game, it's like, you talk shit, you chat shit back and forth, you know, and then you go do something. Like, you go zero a player who was talking shit earlier, and you're like, fuck yeah, man, that was awesome. Now, what does that even mean? Uh, it, it's rough, man. It's rough. Attack a trap that's online. What happens? You get capped. The guy gets his troops back, and from my understanding, it's 3 million troops back per every 6 hours. That's fucking nuts. You don't have to do nothing. You just get your troops back. You know what? I'm like half tempted to bring out one of the traps right now. Let's go. Let's go ahead and let's get one of my accounts into Fury just for the fuck of it. I'm bored. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I get the resources for this though, low key. Yeah, should be enough to heal some T2. I don't really think there's any like high rate leads, anyways. There really aren't. Should just be altar boost, full rains, altar boost, chilling. But yeah, he's online. Look at that. Like, he got the bloodbath. I'm assuming it could have been a rain trap. No, I mean that's a high. That's a high. Let's say the rally's probably like what 70 million. So the guy himself probably lost about 70 million. Let's keep tabs on this guy. Let's keep tabs. So he probably dropped about 70 million himself, unless he took reinforcements, which is also in question. We'll keep tabs on him though, and we'll see where this ends up. What the fuck is this? I get they don't want players to quit, and that's fine. I can concur. I agree. We don't want players to quit, but at the same time, I think they could have gone about the update a little bit better. I've got like no fucking food on this account anymore. Do I dare to Fury? Go fucking scout some shit. Go tag some shit. Yeah. Fuck it. Who they got in this kingdom right now? We're gonna give it a pause. We're gonna give it a pause. I'm not gonna do it right now. I got some boosting to do. I'm gonna do some boosting first. I'm gonna boost like another 4 million troops. But I guess if I don't lose anything, what's really the big deal? It's a good point. Did I just really counter myself there? I think so. Just a little bit. I think we're gonna see a lot more traps, a lot more traps out because we're gonna be a lot less scared. So that's another interesting point. You smell funny? I do. I've applied to join your guild sometime after Guild Fest. Dude, I don't even know if I'm gonna be fucking playing, bro. I think I might be done. Like, I'm at least done attacking for now. I'm switching my gears over to trapping. So I'm gonna be like probably migrating my traps somewhere, joining a guild, and I'm gonna abuse the absolute fuck out of this new update. So I'm probably gonna get like 16 to 20 million troops on 2 or 3 of my traps, and I'm gonna take a bunch of hits. I'm gonna bait people into hitting me. It's gonna be a great time. Uh, But as for this account, I'm likely gonna be keeping this account shielded. Unless someone comes up, I'm probably just gonna keep this account shielded for like the next. Let's just say we'll keep this account shielded for probably the next month. That's at least what I told people today. I said, listen, guys, I'm done with the game with this account for now. I'll come back. I'll come back in about a month. Give me your account. No, I'll be selling this account. If shit doesn't change in like a month, month and a half, I think I'll end up selling this account. Honestly, I looked at the buy sell groups today, and it was fucking like if you're looking to attack people, dude, it's done. It's over. I told my Polish buddies, the Polish people that are in my guild. I told them, listen, guys, I'm done. It's fucking it's pointless. It's pointless to attack people. I don't know how many times I've been saying it, but I sound like a broken record, I should stop saying because I sound like a fucking whining like a little bitch. They're selling for cheap. Not only are they selling for cheap, but the not only are they selling for cheap, but I got a lot of shit in my mind. The prices keep dropping. It'd be like was 3,000, now it's 2,500. And the prices drop and they drop and they drop because they're not selling. Because people are leaving the game, but they're not coming back in. And they're not interested enough to go ahead and buy these accounts. And there's so many of these accounts. I saw a grand for 85 grand today. 85 fucking grand, one account. It was like, and it was nice. It was like fucking like Max Astra, Max Champ, yada yada. I'm like, you really think you're gonna get fucking 85 grand for that account right now? Oh, it was Max Stars, Max. It had been 311K. Fucking every hero was on there. What else was it? It was like I think it was Max Artifacts. I'm like thinking to myself, you really think you're gonna get 85 fucking grand for that right now? With the state of the game currently, I mean, you'd have to find a very unique buyer. Like, I don't think anybody's got the funds or the interest in spending that amount of money right now in the current state of the game. Yeah, you can. Two for 29K. It's fucking nuts, man. It seems like everybody's just selling and selling. Do you know what? Nah, that would lose some money. People are just abandoning the game. Let's see kill rankings. 'Cause I know some shit's happened. Still number 2. This guy changed names. That's brand new. Looks like this game's about to take off, so. That's new, but it's not really that scary. Those low might leads aren't that scary. You got to get up to like the more so a billion, 800 million, and then you're a little bit scary because you actually got the fucking research to, you got the research behind your statistics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I saw that this morning. I woke up. I saw this card event. I said, "Oh, gems. This is cool. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna get like 10K. Maybe I'm gonna get 20K, 30K." And then I looked further. I'm like, "Oh, like there's a possibility of 100K. Cool." And then you look further into it, and it's like, buy these packs to unlock, and it's like, okay, you are advocating for a better environment for your free to play players. Yet at the same time, you're gonna fucking require that people purchase shit to get these gems. It's like, why not make it a little bit more difficult of an event to complete, but offer the same ability to receive the full reward to everybody, regardless of this purchase bullshit. That kind of upsets me. If you really want to go fucking full free to play mode ish, then Start offering better rewards with these events because you're scared that people. But see, I don't think there's. I think they're not scared that people are quitting because they want. I think they're scared for the wrong reasons. They're scared because their game's dying because their game makes them money. They're not interested in what's best for the game. They're interested in what keeps players around so that they can keep milking the game for money. That's how I see it. You didn't even look at the event. I didn't look at the event either. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just like doing the thing this morning. I got the nines because I don't know. It kept popping up in the chat. You can see it right here. It kept popping up in the chat 16 hours ago. Fucking wow, Tripoli got this. Wow, Tripoli got that. I felt like it was like one of those little crystal chicks on TikTok, you know. I want to say that I saw like 60 mil in a month back in the day. I could be wrong. I could be a wrong figure, but um, Tripoli. I mean, I guess it varied from probably month from month. Depends on like the seasons and the shit that they release. But I was watching a Tashi vid, and this was wait hold on, hold on. What was I talking about this? Oh yeah, I was saying that it's like one of those Vietnamese fucking crystal ladies. Oh wow, you get the fucking crystal, you get the turtle, you get the skull. You know, it's like wow, wow. And just to get 900, what was it, 999 gems? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, hella zeros and threes. It took me like fucking 10 minutes, man. Not gonna lie. You can probably see these. It's gonna change from 17 to 16 hours pretty fucking fast here. Um, no, but yeah, Tashi was talking about how IGG stock is actually at an all-time low, which kind of, I mean, doesn't always necessarily, yeah, it kind of does. It directly correlates to pretty much the the standing of the game, like how well the game's doing right now. I'm seeing a lot of people pissed off with the game. Number one, I don't think Astrolite ever should have been added. Number two, I don't think Artifact ever should have been added. I think we 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 lowered we lowered the price of Champ. I think that was enough. We were already we had counters added. Again, that was enough. We've had a few castle skins added here and there. That was enough. We have these crazy statistics already. Why did we need more? We already had the bots, right? Why did we need more statistics? Because now we're at a state in the game where it's kind of fucked. We've had so many people quit, so it's not really necessarily a target rich environment, and now we're at the point where we're what's the point of playing? That's I don't know. What's the point? I've asked I shit you not, I've asked myself this a fucking thousand times over the past 3 days. What the fuck is the point of playing anymore? And I hate complaining. I've been asking everybody their perspectives. Whether it's my gem dealer, whether it's different YouTubers, whether it's friends that I play are in ALM. I've been fucking asking everybody their opinions. I can't find the reason to play. A lot of people agree, but other people again they say I'm gonna reiterate. I'm gonna go back on this. I'm gonna say they say, oh, there's going to be more targets. There's going to be more kills. It's going to be even more fun now. Everything's going to be so much more alive. It's not. It's not. You're going to get pissed off because you're basically hitting fucking dark nests, but you're going to be losing money. And then people are going to figure out how to trap, and the remaining players are just going to continue to probably fucking trap you. That's how I see it. Maybe not all the remaining players. Not everybody's all that into it. Like you'll get zeros here and there. It's just again, it's going to be too much. It just sucks, man. I just wish. What I wish is that there was some sort of way, right, to give free to play players off of some point based, statistics off some point, like a point system, right? Yeah, the level 12 ass lights, full champ. Fucking, it's ridiculous, man. And there's a lot of those accounts out there, man. It's fucking, it's retarded. Oh, my gems are low as always, by the way. Look at that. Hella people stupid. I'm struggling big time, man. Mentally speaking, I'm struggling so fucking hard. What the fuck is this? God, I haven't even seen these guys. I guess they just migrated in after KVK. 0 to 12 million solo trap like a month ago. Felt nice. Dude, that is probably pretty nice. The fuck is this? El Charo? What the fuck is that, dude? Is this like a... Alright, fuck it. I'm bored enough to try this. What was that, 315, 497? I doubt I'll get hit, honestly speaking. This account is just a little bit... Dude, I gotta change... Fuck. Gotta change names, bro. Fine, that's fine. Okay. She's like a 4 hour Annie Scout, gives a fuck. I fucking want to see what happens, man. I don't think anybody's interested in selling on Fury targets much anymore. I mean, there might be a little bit of a period where they are. I don't know. I think this account has a chance to get fucked up, low key. Or your gems are broke. I just said that, dude. My account not even selling gems. Dude, yeah, my gems are always broke. It's because I don't buy shit, you know. I don't buy shit. I don't hunt shit, you know. All I do is all I do is use gem dealers. That's all it's been lately. I have barely been buying shit. I guess like the last week I bought the month thingy for the artifacts because I got drunk and they started talking about artifacts. I'm like, dude, let me boost my stats, and I kind of regret that honestly. Like, fuck my stats. Why do I need? Why do I need better stats? My stats are perfectly fine. I fucking kill everybody. But I'm gonna scout some more people. Is nobody interested in hitting the Fury Tripoli here? Or is it that I look too much like a trap? It's probably that I look too much like a trap. What I'll probably end up doing is I'm gonna build two of my accounts, like I said, like up to like 16 to 20 million troops. Have them come out of shields, you know. It'll look like the shield dropped out of fucking nowhere. Both the accounts are gonna have gear on, you know, but both of they should not drop at the same time. No, I should do one at a time. Both accounts will end up having gear on though. Before this, because I don't feel like dealing with gear swap, you know. Um, and I'll see what kind of fucking attention I can attract. I'll have ante on like a 3 day ante. I'll buy that ahead of time. Use a 3 day ante. I'll do a couple of executes maybe, and maybe like I'll let the count sit for a couple days. Huh? How would I do that? How would I do that? Huh? I can figure it out. I think I just saw that guy fucking on the screen, the Chin Chin Moya guy. Did he just drop shield and then... No, he's anti. He must have just joined a rally somewhere. We'll see. I'm sure somebody else will join. Well, if this guild's rallying, it's... Ah, I sent out a familiar attack, probably. I really didn't play game at all, just WoWs. Nobody hit my trap. Has 4 million kills, although it's soul trap. Did hit 912 inf. Bought it for 25. Was for spot. Ran for a year. So was Hollister. I've been using my botted accounts resources lately. I haven't even really been buying them. Like right now, I'm ooh, bro, did he just get... Oh, bro, you got fucking Reaper. Oh, no shit. That's rough. That's so rough. Are WoW fun? I think so. I think especially this time around, it's gonna be pretty cool. I think they're gonna actually have we have a WoW group chat. Uh, I'm sure a bunch of those guys are gonna come on over. A bunch of leads that are even stronger than me, that are around the same might. I think it'll be an interesting WoW. I've got no interest in playing though. Bro, got fucking Reaper. Nobody's interested in Mr. Salt Lake Posh, bro. And trust me, I know the stats look fucking way trappy. I did not put any work into the stats. Yeah, the stats look really bad. But why does it even matter, with the bots, bro? Just like number one, you can easily take care of your shields, bro. It's like that's what I don't get. What I do is I do 3 day shields every 2 days. So you can see this account has a 3 day shield on it right now. That Salt Lake Posh count right there also had a 3 day shield on it. I set all my accounts 3 day shields and I replenish them after 2 days. So for me, tomorrow night I will replenish the shield on this here account, my big account. Um, I'll probably put like a 24 hour on the Salt Lake Posh account tonight, and then 3 day tomorrow night. Every 2 days. Show my mail, dude. I can't bring myself to play, bro. It's like paying money for Dragon Arena ports, bro. I said bro a little bit too much there. Um, in my free time, found the newest pyramid scheme, dude. I was looking at TikTok and you got these little crystal bitches with the polishers, and they're selling these fake crystals, right, to all these ecstatic fucking American women who are like, oh my god, these crystals give me good energy, and it's like $40 for like a scoop of these fake ass crystals, and fucking they're all in. These women are all in. They're buying in, man. It's like fucking nuts, man. So that was this morning. How incredible is this game? Many troops, easy to get back after getting zero, but yes, to unlock 2 lucky card slots, purchase packs. This is what is wrong with the game, bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, then we got this guy. This guy's really pissed off. He called me a bitch. Fucking crybaby. Haha, and gossip. KVK saying don't attack him, it's a trap. Become my enemy, you'll forever. Eat VRG. Crybaby, ha ha ha. Yeah, so I pointed this guy out in KVK because he's being, I don't give a fuck in KVK, I'll attack my own kingdom. Well, at least I used to before this new update. I kind of stopped playing KVK for a while, actually. Just because it got fucking, So, that's a whole different topic. Okay, there's this guy right here. Well, let's get into the topic. Ever since the shield drop bots came out, targets got slimmer and slimmer, like Fury targets in KVK, for at least like my level of shit that I can hit without getting capped. it seemed like I really couldn't hit anything anymore without getting countered or getting fucked. So I kind of just stopped playing KVK until this past one, and then I fucking killed 100 million troops in 24 hours. It was insane. But but yeah, it was a solo trap. I pointed them out. You know, they were trying to get people to hit them. I was like, dude, fuck you. Like, you're a fag. I hate solo traps. Get the fuck out of here. Um, this guy thought he remembered me from somewhere. I've got 3 champ now too. Uh, yeah, that's about it, man. The rest of it's all just a bunch of bullshit, really. Guess they don't want to rally my account here. New update trash. And here it comes at fucking that's exactly dude, join a call. Join call. Fucking bro, I will call this motherfucker right now cuz I would love to have the discussion about the status of the game. I've been gathering all these perspectives from all these people. Where's this motherfucker? Death for glory, bitch. Bro, I'm just gonna fucking call his ass. See if he picks up. Call him online. At dinner. You fucking pussy. It's so true, bro. It's so ass, bro. It's so ass, bro. It's so ass. It's so hard for me to just fucking concentrate and it's hard for me to just play. Fuck, man. Hey, but I'm at like almost 2.3 billion kills. It's kind of cool. I said I was gonna quit at like fucking 2. I was gonna let somebody else take over his lead, and then one of my leads kind of stopped playing the game, and then another one was too fat to migrate. But he's joining us, I think, in the next kingdom. So I think in a month from now we'll migrate. And he'll join us back. What were we just doing? What were we doing before that? You said check messages. You said bad stats. Smoke asking for your help. Not asking for my help. Smoke want to know where I was at with THE. Probably about allies and shit and yada yada. We were just kind of discussing how fucking shit the update was in global chat a little bit ago. He did get his leader cap last night. I don't know if he was able to get that back. I know he couldn't pardon. Where's the shit? This one. Does he have his leader? He does not have his leader back. So this guy migrated. This guy. That's fake gear right there. This guy was like fucking gold mythic type deal. Ah, man, this new update's a fucking struggle, man. I was thinking maybe getting this. I've seen they've chosen it for me. I don't know if I'm quitting or not. She got zeroed again. That's fucking great. Let's go, let's go do nothing. What the fuck am I gonna do? Shield dropped. Oh. Yeah, looking at the bot. She's got troops out. Burned 2 days ago. She's got about 42 million might worth of troops. I mean, that's the thing, man. Everybody's got these bots. I got these bots. Shit's there. Oh, 323.68. There should be something going on. Looks like a rally. What is this? Just a dark nest, really? Oh, wait. Oh, because he would have. There's a second arrow. Fucking do another dark nest. Wow. Yeah, these bots are fucking pretty sweet, but they completely ruin the game. And but if you don't have one, right? So he furied to get the extra boost for the darkness. That's probably what it was. But yeah, if you don't have the bot, then what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna play the game somehow against all these other people that have the bots? Well, what I wish they could have done, is somehow found a way to eliminate the bot out of the game altogether. It's very difficult at this given point in time. Big sausage, fucking igloo gang. I'm sure he's not even pissed off because for the same reason I'm pissed off. He's probably pissed off because the WoW. I know he likes to play his WoWs. So do a lot of people. I think a lot of people were more pissed off about the WoW timer being down to like 2 hours now. Which I don't play WoW, so it doesn't really concern me too much. I'm not really the biggest fan. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Nobody wants to hit my account. Hey, so what I'll probably do at a later time is I'll let the shields drop. You know, I'll be off it for like fucking 24 hours or so, maybe over a day. I'll be off my account and I'll let the shield drop. Be in gear. Somebody will come. It'll be anti. Maybe they'll decide to hit it. I'll be like, oh my god, you know, he was off for this long. I won't need to switch gear or nothing. So like, say it's like a leaderless rally. You know, it gets rid of a lot of risks and because that's the thing, right? So say I swap the gear. You know, I swap the gear. He comes and attacks me. I swap the gear. Swap back. He can just look at his little bot thing and see that I swapped gear. And he knows I'm online. But if I sit there and I'm already in gear, technically he could just come at me. I could. If it was a leaderless rally, I would let it counter me if I could. I don't know if I've still got the wits about me to be fast. It's difficult. It's a difficult time, man. It's entirely difficult. What else did Tashi say? I think Tashi said he's taking a hiatus from the game, and to be completely honest, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. To take a complete hiatus from the game, to shield my account, walk away for a while, see how things go. Tashi was saying that he's more into the game now for different reasons, not the actual game itself. He said he's more into it for the events and the people. I've always been in it for the people. The people are great, you know. You find these very genuine people out there. You can get in these intelligent conversations, these great discussions on like group calls and whatnot. I've always enjoyed that game for this aspect. You know, this game has been a large part of my social life. On a day-to-day basis, right? Keeping up, keeping tabs with all these different people I play with. But that's a large portion of why I kind of want to stay playing the game. But the spending aspect kind of has to go at a given point because it's not worth it. I always look at it like opportunity costs, you know. It's just the bang for my buck kind of deal. How much is it worth? It's not worth anything. What else did that guy say? Well, there's Dakota Fisherman as well. He was explaining how the game is going with the new update and whatnot.
he didn't seem all too happy with the state of the game. Seems like he's gonna end up quitting too, but I think he's just shielding his accounts for now. But as I said, I talked to a good amount of people in like that are in like the same position as me, or like the same kind of accounts as me, and they're more than happy to go. Well, in theory, this is because I doubt they've already done it to go zero these people multiple times over and over. But imagine you come at now, say a Bradley Party trap, which has already been done. I've seen the damage. I've seen the hits of like a rally party. I don't know how many rallies it was, but the guy I think started off with it's a Worthy Prince video. It's one of his most recent videos about the new update, and he went ahead and had like 104 million troops, I believe, and then he ended up getting down to what was it? I think it was like 40 million that he got down to. But his thing saved him like 40 to 45 million troops. 40 to 45 million troops, somewhere around there. Dude, fucking imagine that. 40 to 45 million troops that he just got saved after getting attacked. Like, I get it, but I don't. I think, again, it should be a lesser percent. Um, Shit. That might be really it, man. But it's the same deal, man. Like, you want to come at these targets, right? So there's going to be these guys who come out of shield. They take an attack, they end up shielding at night. I mean, it's some I guess with like I guess the advantage that people have, right, when it comes to beating traps is the bot. If you look at the bot, you can tell, I guess if the guy's online, so I guess you can kind of evade that and probably evade a lot of people who are trying to trap. A lot of people do shield at night, but the might start to change. You might see that start to change with the new update because people might feel a little bit safer out of shield, being that their troops will come back so easily. So shit's about to get really weird. They've really just fucking completely changed the direction of the game. One update just fucking completely changed the direction of the game. But what the hell's a Fury target anymore? I've already discussed this. I've already discussed this earlier, man. The fuck? It's difficult. What I would suggest to everybody is that they go out and they find out more about this, man. They open themselves up to some more perspectives and they fucking share with the community. I'd love to hear everybody's perspectives on the matter. Cause I've seen quite a few. Do you want? Can I get on YouTube on here? Is that possible, man? Are we gonna see some fucking titties or something on here? I don't fucking know. Yeah, let's put on some blank screen. I don't think we're gonna see any fucking titties here, but it's more just what the fuck's on here. I don't know. It's a good way you can zero that cast again after your bots find him again, to be honest. But yeah, what's the fucking point? Okay, so we got 35 replies on this. Can we go straight to the video? I know I need to unblank the screen. Oh, like the best. So I commented on here. Dude, I'm just like my own video. Alright, let's see. So it is showing. Okay, sweet. So we got on the comment section, we've got 35 fucking replies. I feel like the game is completely destroyed after this new update. For what reason should a player be able to cover millions of troops? 24 hour span of being zeroed in past 24 hours, killed over yada yada yada. How's it fair? My guild and I lose T4 zeroing people, and they lose next to nothing. The joy has been sucked out of the game. True, bro, they should reduce the damage. 100% agree with that. So let me understand this. You are mad because those who get zeroed get their troops back, but those who are using the shield bot, which is legal in game, that seems completely normal for you. It does not seem completely normal for you, or for me at least, right? It should have been taken out of the game. They should never have pursued after this new update. I feel like they should have gotten rid of the bot itself, unless that somehow wasn't an option. But they should at least maybe address it. The fact that it is an issue in the game and that they're working on trying to fix it. Right. Does create a disbalance. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if that's a word. Whatever. Now you guys get the idea. Now because people more likely to defend than attack, only few will attack. That's probably pretty true. I think that's the issue. I think a lot of people are liking this because they're probably like on the free to play side. I get it. Truly, I get it. But I think eventually you guys are gonna see you've taken, you've gone pay to play for so long and you're taking it just a little bit step too far in the free to play direction. If you're gonna go free to play, go full fucking like make a new game at that point. Fucking make a new game. That's kind of bullshit to be honest. So whatever. Let's continue. It isn't about who uses the bots and yada yada, bro. It's about the fact that dude can now spend $20 on carpet pack on a free target just for him to get all his troops back. So what's the point of buying carpets? So that's another point I had already made like fucking 3 times earlier. Maybe 4, maybe 5. Lost my leader was adding KVK, which is true. I think I can show you guys the report. I think I already showed it previously, but yeah, it's right there. So I had 980k reds right there. I got like 580k back, I want to say. That was just from Divine Providence, by the way. I also got a little bit more back from the actual Sanctuary. So I ended up getting, I think, a total of about 800k, somewhere around there, back. Can you guys imagine that? Lose my leader, get rallied, and within an hour, I've got fucking 800k troops out of the million that I lost back. Like, does that really seem fair? No, not in my opinion. No, not at all. I mean, just look. I mean, look at T4 dead, T4 dead, T4 dead, T4 dead. This is expensive shit, man. This is expensive. T5 wounded. That's expensive to fucking heal. Think about the Lunite that people are losing trying to attack. Fucking dude, this guy took fucking T5 reds, bro. Damn, that guy must be like low on troops or something. What the fuck? Interesting. But, like, what the fuck? Just for me to get my troops back, it was just like that, man. Like, what the fuck? Let's continue on this. I highly disagree with this. There's simply no reason I should be getting this much back this fast. I'm telling you, it's me. It's me myself. I'm not feeling like I should have gotten that back. It's not like, oh, this guy shouldn't. It's also myself. I shouldn't. Putting myself in that kind of situation. All right. I understand why. I already made this point earlier. Cash cow alive. It's really their only interest, just keeping the players' minds inside of the game, getting them their kills, getting them their fix. That's kind of what it seems like. It seems like they're trying to provide enough of an experience for players to keep their heads in the game, so that they can continue to spend and fund the fucking crack addiction. Don't know why you're complaining it's only 60%. You say only 60, but that's fucking a lot, bro. And that's on top of Infirms. That's on top of the 1.25 million from Sanctuary. It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. And again, yeah, it makes big zeros not worth it now. Imagine you're a bigger guild coming at 60 million troops. Guys getting rained the entire time, right? So you fucking come at him, and you come at him, and you come at him. And maybe it takes like 20 fucking rallies. Maybe it takes a little more. To get these 60 million troops dead. And the guy comes on later and he starts, rebuilding himself, right? He uses the new update to rebuild himself. And next thing you know, the guy's got like fucking 40 million troops back. Or some shit, right? It's like, okay. So what the fuck was the point of attacking him? Question mark. We just lost a bunch of troops? Question mark. What the fuck, bro? Was that zero really worth it? Yada yada. Like, I mean, maybe it was in question in the first place if before the update whether that zero was worth it. Now it's definitely not fucking worth it. Nice beer, big zeros. Let's just see. Show more replies. We don't know if we fucking go through all this, man. Why not? You still get the kills. If anything, there's more troops to kill. The game just become more war active. It's true to a certain extent, but again, those kills are so much more are less meaningful. You know, they're meaningless almost. You know, what's the point of killing? You know, it's like KVK. You know, a guy just keeps healing his troops as you're fucking hitting them or some shit, right? But instead of that, I mean, it could be, rally wise. I mean, you're probably losing quite a few troops. Before Cast got zero, the amount of resources required to recover was huge compared to speed ups, and that's taken out of game now. Slightly. Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I see what you're saying. It doesn't, it's good for rally party traps. It's great for rally party traps. I mean, those guys are going to be fucking well off. Basically, zeroing is not for kills, it's for pride, and they took it out. Well, it's for pride and it's for kills. Again, it's the I think it's more the quality of the kills. It's not really the pride. It is the pride. Like I mean, like zeroing. Like this guild just talks shit, and then you you kill the guy, and it's like, yeah, man, it's fucking sweet. For me, yeah. It's for taking your $100 and absolutely smacking the ever living shit out of somebody's $500. That's the joy of the game. That is the joy of the game for me, right? It's like, it's taking my guild's troops, right? They're invested into me and my power, and me and say my other Rad Elite's powers, right? Into fucking smashing the ever living shit out of some dude's comp. It's fucking sweet, right? Setting that guy to zero, resetting him, so he has to go ahead and he has to start from scratch and rebuild. That's the cool part, starting from scratch. That was the joy of it. Otherwise, why would I continue to spend the game? It makes zero sense why I would ever attack anybody. I think I've already fucking said this a million times. I would attack people to get rid of wild fillers, to scare people, and play a game of morale, essentially. I just can't see the point in playing anymore. This is not a free to play game. This update was just too far in that direction. Is my pride worth $100 to now only take, this is referencing the above comment, basically saying that use my $100 to kill the other guys, like $100, a fraction of what I used to be able to kill. No, fuck no, right? So say instead of killing his entire comp, I kill a little bit of T2, he heals the rest of it back. That's kind of bullshit, it's just a fraction of what I used to be able to do. I don't think, and here comes the quality or the quantity. Basically, so your pride comes from others losing money. Fuck yes, it does. I found that to be like one of the best parts about this game is knowing that some other guy just suffered big time. He lost, like $200, and I find that so fucking funny. My pride comes from zeroing a castle. What matters is we zeroed him. If tomorrow, say KW zeros Maddie, we'll not take pride in it because Maddie can recover troops. Why the fuck would you ever go after that guy? Like, you just lose troops on troops and troops. Imagine a guy gets reinforced. I mean, it was just... Even for rallies of a higher caliber, I mean, fuck, dude. Even if he was Cav Fal, bro, like, what are you doing? Pride's destroyed because that same castle comes... Exactly. Attackers today pay way more to get updates done for what, right? I think, that's a like, man. So do I. People say that again. It looks like a lot of people's perspective is that there's going to be a lot more wars. There's going to be a lot more kills for everybody to have. Well, so maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe instead of looking at it as I'm going to have to spend more money to come at and attack these people, maybe You know what? That's a good. It's finally kind of hitting me. Maybe less of I have to go spend. Maybe it's more like stop spending. Attack every once in a while. You know. Maybe go out. Maybe attack somebody. I don't know. It's definitely not how it was. That's kind of upsetting. Cause I used to like pick a target like almost every night. You know. And this was before the bot. I would fucking watch this guy like days on end. You know. I'd watch the helps. I'd watch the Coliseum rank. You know, I'd watch his. You know, watch it to see like if he moved out of out of his hive, if he moved out of the wonder grass, switched his gear, dude. All fucking day I'd be watching these players. You know, seeing what they were doing. You know, looking at browsing at their stats. You know, fucking drooling over them. And that was before the bot. I used to scan the fucking kingdom, right? I used to have a cool way to scan the kingdom to find my targets. It would sometimes take me like an hour to get through the entire kingdom. You know, literally scan through the entire kingdom just to find the guy, or just for him to port away or move or whatever. Yeah, dude. I mean, what were we doing? Still worth it, but it's not. It's like I guess if I pick up an occasional target, like it's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards now. It's like maybe it's time to stop accelerate. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe they're trying to take a hit at the acceleration of the game. Maybe they're trying to make the game start ticking a little bit slower, so that less people attack, less people get zero. Fucking Saber, he quit a long time ago. Like 2 years ago. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, this was the shit, man. Take an example. One guy talked shit on World Chat. You planned a zero him and you succeeded. It takes just 2 days to come back and talk shit to get attacked. Yeah, right. It's bullshit, man. It takes the joy out of that. But thousands of players, the joy was sucked out. And Rally's got Ashlight artifacts. I agree with that. That fucking update. These two updates never should have happened. Ashlight artifacts. People hit hard enough. Fuck off. I hit hard enough. Everybody else hit hard enough. It was fine. We don't need these fucking 15 million hits, bro. We never did. I get it. Almost no point in taking a rally to spend months after that rebuilding. But it's your fault for being in those kingdoms. It's your fault for furying in those fucking kingdoms and not being aware that this alliance is gonna fucking kill you if you go into fury. I mean that's kind of the like say you got like 60 million troops and you're like you're fucking with LH fam and you decide to fury. They get these targets out there, man. I'm sure a number of people have gotten infected by that. But it's like, shouldn't you think about who you're in a kingdom with before you even Fury? Because I do that. Even during KVK with my big account, I don't fucking Fury until I know who I'm up against. Because I'm not about to sit there and get fucked because I was too ignorant to see who I was up against and know my enemy. Almost no point taking a rally to spend months after that rebuilding plus track bots. Well, I mean, yeah. I think T5, and I think it's another huge issue, is that artifacts and astrolite both alike affected T5 familiars. T5 familiars now hit way fucking harder, right? So that was another thing I thought was a big mistake. We didn't need either of those updates, and now they're looking for a way to reverse them. But the way to reverse them hasn't been figured out yet. It would take like a lot of fucking critical thinking to be able to come up with something. Unless somebody's already got an idea. And then I retract my words. I'm gonna take the next week into. If you feel offended with some haters, do you know what I just realized? My fucking account's out of Shield, and I completely forgot about it. That's fine. I guess I got the phone up anyways. Yeah, notifications would let me know. I guess let's just look into the end of this comment section. I'm just gonna end this shit because I'm kind of over it. If you feel offended by some haters, you should change kingdom or quit the game and learn how to control emotions because you've been meeting them your whole life. Well, it's not even about that. It's just about like having fun. Like like you shit talk each other and then you like you do something about it. But like every person I talk shit to in this game, like you always become friends after. Like you like chat outside the game. You say like, "Hey, how you doing, bro?" You know, and that's another thing. It's like it's always a friendly atmosphere. So it's not really quite like that, and people aren't really getting the point here. Part of the process of showing up the idiots is a good time too. It just means a lot less because they get the troops back in an instant. This update should have been cut in half, which maybe not a half, but like 2/3. Hitting castles now is the same basically as hitting darkness, which I completely agree with myself there. I understand that and agree. The addition of stats were absurd. Yeah. Just killing darkness, kill darkness. Another one just appears just like that. It's exactly how it is. Fucking killing darkness, guys. I apologize for this, guys. I don't know, man. I'm going through a rough time. I'm going through a really rough time with this. I don't even think anybody really watches my channel anymore, to be honest. But we're here. We're here. What does Triple even have anymore? 843 subs, bro. No shit. Oh, no shit. I died off this fucking shit. I just kind of like lost time. Rally Trap, Dude, every time I went on here, I just didn't like the first one was Rally Trap. Second one was like something. I think it was like a Target or something. Yeah, it was that guy that we were killing. Dude, that guy was so juicy, bro. So juicy. And then he fucking scouted me, and then he feared. That was so cool. And we've had some great moments. I just haven't been able to record them. And not that I haven't been able. I haven't really felt like I haven't been like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. I think that's it, guys. Truly, I think that's it. All right. Well, if you guys have any added perspectives, to shoot in the comments section, whatever, or message me in line, fucking feel free to. I'm open to hear 'em. I'd love to hear more perspectives and what people are thinking and what people are planning on doing and yada yada. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend or week, whatever the fuck. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, hump day's tomorrow. Look at that. Yeah, whatever. I hope you guys have a fantastic whatever rest of your whatever, man. Hope everybody's staying safe.